Okay. First, we read the question and then find out your answers. Now look at here actually. If 50 shares of face value is a 10 rupees. So number of share is a 50 shares. Where purchase face value is a 10 rupees and where purchase for market value is rupees 25. Company declare 30% dividend on the share, then find some investment, dividend received share and rate of return. Now look at the boards. First, we know that write down their solution. There is a solution. First, write down their given values and then you try to solve examples step by steps. Okay. Given answer. Number of shares. How many shares? Look at the boards. How many shares? How many shares? Number of shares is a 50. So write down there again the first number of shares. Number of shares. Number of shares is equal to 50 shares. Okay, last one. Face value. Face value means printed values. Face value is equal to rupees 10. So the purchase, the share purchase, so we are called them as a face value. Last one is a market value. So value increase. So market value is a 25 rupees. Dividend received. We write down there dividend received. So dividend, how much dividend received? Uttar de chala. Yes. Any answer? How much dividend received? 30%. Dividend means so part of profit. Part of profit. So they are distributed by the shareholder. Last one, the dividend received is a 30% dividend. What do you find out there? We find the first answer. What is first answer? Look at the board. Some investment. What do you find out there? Some investment. So we know that we using their formula. Some investment is equal to number of share into market value. Okay, write down their formula first. Some investment. Write down there. Some investment. Some investment is equal to number of share. Write down there again number of shares. Number of shares multiplied by market value. So there is a market values. Okay, how many number of share is how many shares? We try to learn there again. Number of share is a 50 shares. Multiply by market value. Market value is a 25. So there is a 25. Multiply 25 paisa. 25 paisa 125. 25 paisa 125. 0 C 0. So that is the first answer. 1250. 1250. What is there? The person has invested in the share. The total amount is a 1250 rupees. Next one, we try to understanding there dividend received. We write down there second dividend received. Dividend received. Dividend received is equal to question marks. Okay, how much dividend received? So we know that company has declared dividend as 30%. How much percent? We try to find the answer. Dividend received is a 30%. So company has given dividend is 30%. So next one is we find the amount in dividend received is 30%. Company declared 30% dividend. How much dividend? 30% dividend. Okay. We find out there dividend amount per share. First we find out there one share dividend amount. How to find? Dividend always find on the face value. Dividend always find the face value. So what face value is a rupees 10. We find out their one share dividend. How much they are? One share dividend. Write down there again. Therefore, one share dividend. One share dividend. Okay. Face value. Okay. Face value multiply by so dividend received. How much they are? 30% dividend. So rate of dividend. So that down there rate of dividend. So how much percent? 30%. So that is why face value is a 10 rupees. Answer that's a lot. Face value is a 10 rupees. We write down here 10 multiplied by rate of dividend 30%. Percent means look at here 30%. What is meaning percent? 30 upon 100. Any 30% means 30 upon 100. We call them as a 30%. So write down there again 30 upon 100. Now 0, 0, 0, 0. 3 ones are 3. You get answer. So one share dividend is 3 rupees. One share dividend is 3 rupees. How many share buy? The person has buy 50 share. How many share? 50 share. One share dividend is a 3 rupees. Means 50 share dividend is means write down there total dividend. There is total dividend. Total dividend is equal to number of share multiplied by one share dividend. Write down there again number of share multiplied by one share dividend. Number of shares multiplied by one share dividend. Multiply by one share dividend. Okay, so how many share? Look at board. How many shares? The total number of shares is 50. So person has taken by the 50 shares. Multiply by one share dividend is 3 rupees. So 50 multiplied by 3. 50 multiplied by 3. 150. So there is a total dividend is 150. Right? Next we find out here. We find out dividend received 150 rupees. Dividend received 150 rupees. Okay. There is a dividend received. Dividend received. Total dividend received is a 150 rupees. Next question is a rate of return. Third question is rate. There is a rate of return. Rate of return. Okay. Formula rate of return. Total dividend. Write down there again. There is a total dividend. Total dividend upon some investment. Some invested. Sum invested multiply by 100. Okay, last bolo. Total dividend. How much total dividend? Total dividend is 150 rupees. Look at here also. There is a 150 is a total dividend. Sum invested. Sum invested 1250. 1250 multiply by 100. So multiply by 100. Look at here also. 0, 0, cancel. Write down there 0, 0, cancel. 25 fours are 100. 25 fives are 125. 5 ones are 5. 5 threes are 15. 3 fours are 12. So there your answer is a 12% is your correct answer. So rate of return is a 12%. Write down there quick fast. Okay, take a screenshot of your answer.